Oh, there's the man himself. Nick, nice to meet you at last. I'm glad you got my 9-page fax in the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't miss it.
Tell me, how long have you been here?
6 years in September. Yeah.
Brilliant. And what instigated the shop in the first place?
Well, I've always used motorbikes as a way of getting around town. I mean, when I'm not racing them, I'm using them to get around town because I can't stand driving in town. I get seriously ratty.
And bicycles?
Bicycles,
just
mainly.
not.
Well, bicycles, you get kind of hot and sweaty. You
Yeah.
can't quite cut it.
Yeah.
So a motorbike's just a quick way, effortless way of getting around town. And I didn't really like wearing sort of, you know, motorbike clothes as they were available in the market at that stage. So I thought I'll just sort of design some of my own.
This bike you got outside, do you want to tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, I could tell you a lot about that. That is an Eric Cheney Triumph.
Right.
Eric Cheney is one of Britain's most famous off-road frame builders, a man...
God.
A god of the frame building world.
Yes.
He still builds frames. The man is just a superhero with his son Simon, and he's always just concentrated on building the lightest, most functional, and therefore the most beautiful creation known to the motorcycling world. Lightness is a big priority. Performance is a top priority, and a part of performance is lightness, protection, weather protection,
Yes, of course.
maintenance,
Yep.
durability, comfort. They're all factors in that, all very important. Famous riders include people like Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen used to actually stay with Eric when he was in town. He used to stay at Eric's house in Aldershot rather than all the fuss in London.
Yeah.
And, you know, the real soulmates.
Yeah.
Bud Ekins, another big... Bud Ekins was the stunt rider that actually did the Great Escape.
Oh, yep.
Malcolm Smith. I mean, like reams and reams of people. And it's just a beautiful British bike. Good thing about a skid lid is that they're very compact, very light, and then you know the other clothes are sort of designed to go with this.
To complement.
Yeah, to complement this. So this is kind of basis. This is the sort of starting point.
Excellent. Excellent. And is that a patty copy, the cork lined?
Yeah,
like
this
the
is
old Sterling Moss racing.
Yeah, this is
helmet.
cork lined.
Yep.
Cork and leather.
Yep.
About as much protection as a carved out spud, but it's light and you know it doesn't get in the way. You can carry it if
Yeah, going into a pub.
Carry it as a spare. Yeah, you can get rid of it. Or if you want to carry a spare one, you can keep it stored in a backpack and pull it out. And
the goggles have you designed?
The goggles are just old retro goggles that have always been made by the manufacturer. On the accessories side. Accessories are difficult to get made in small batches, so I buy all my accessories in. And I mean, how could I improve on a pair of goggles like that? They're the original. These are the original type of goggles that were developed for motoring years ago. So I'm not going to come and try and redesign them. They're perfect. They've been evolved over many years.